Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Svoboda, and there are two Sanskrit words that I would like to discuss today. One is Sukha, which means happiness. And I think it's fair to say that everybody wants to be happy. The problem is that, especially nowadays, people tend to equate enjoyment or indulgence with happiness. The word Sukha illustrates why this is not necessarily the case. Literally, in Sanskrit, it means good space. So if a person is indulging more than they should, meaning more than they can digest of whatever that indulgence happens to be, the result is going to be some not very good space in their bodies, and the result is likely to be something much less than happiness. The opposite of happiness, for example, dukkha, which means bad space. So, ironically, if you want to be able to enjoy, if you want to be able to indulge, you need to regularly restrict yourself, avoid indulging, and create a situation where your body is able to take in and digest whatever indulgence it is that you want to have that may satisfy a desire that you have that may make you feel, at least temporarily, more happy. So, if someone wants to move in the direction of sukha, of happiness, a word that also means health and ease and alignment, usually the best thing for them to do is to begin with some sort of restriction. And a good place to begin in particular is restriction with the senses, intake with from any of the senses, in particular food, but everything that we take with our senses is food of a kind for our bodies. So start with Upavasa. Upavasa is a good word that indicates a process that will facilitate a certain desirable result. Most specifically in the case of Upavasa, it usually relates to food. But starting with restriction, letting your body appreciate that restriction, build up its ability to digest, and then, after the restriction has been introduced, to allow oneself, once it has done its job, to move in the direction of sukha. So, from upavasa to sukha, this should be the direction and the sequence in which your pursuit of happiness proceeds. This is Dr. Robert Svoboda wishing you a very happy experience of existence.